Log into your Brevo account, click Marketing way down in the left sidebar, then hit Forms. Find the sign-up form you need, open it up, and once you're inside the form editor, look for the settings step. Right there you'll see a small link that says Return to this step. Click that, and now you pick either double confirmation or simple confirmation. Configure the email if Brevo asks you to. Click Next, review everything, and hit Done. That's the whole setup right there. Your form now automatically sends a confirmation email the moment someone submits it. If you just needed the straight path, you're already out the door. But if you stay with me for a few minutes, I'll unpack each of those clicks and share the stuff I've messed up before, so you get it perfectly right the first time. The first thing is just logging in. Brevo will drop you onto the main dashboard, but I've learned to glance up and make sure I'm inside the right account, right client, right brand. I once spent 10 minutes editing a form only to realize I was inside a dead test account. Not fun. So do a quick sanity check when the dashboard loads. From there you go to Marketing, then Forms. That's the hub where all your sign-up forms live. I usually keep my form names dead simple and descriptive, something like landing page PDF download or footer newsletter sign up. That habit saves you from guessing later when you've got 6 or 7 forms. If you haven't named them that way yet, now's a good time. Just click the form's name to open it and you'll land right in its editor. Now, the editor opens to the design step by default. The emails after submission setting isn't sitting in the sidebar where half the people expect it. Brevo nests it inside the settings step, which is normally the step you go through when you initially build the form. If your form is already published, that settings step can look like it's locked or done, but you'll see a tiny return to this step link just below the step label. That's the secret door. Click it and you're in the right place. The same settings you went through when you created the form, now alive and editable. What you do here is the core of the whole thing. Choose the type of confirmation email. Brevo gives you 2 solid options. Simple confirmation sends an email immediately after the submit button is hit. It's basically a digital handshake. Thanks for joining, here's any info or a download link. The user is added to your contact list straight away, no extra hurdles. Double confirmation, on the other hand, holds them in a pending state until they open a verification email and click a confirmation link. Only then do they land on your contact list. I'm going to be completely straight with you. I pick double confirmation for 95% of the forms I build. Not because I enjoy extra steps, but because it filters out junk addresses and bots like nothing else. A few years back, I ran a lead magnet campaign with simple confirmation, and within a month, the list was littered with typos and disposable emails. Open rates tanked, and the deliverability score actually took a hit because I was sending to bogus inboxes. Double confirmation fixes that instantly. The only time I reach for simple confirmation is for a live webinar registration or a time-sensitive offer where the delay could cost real signups. In those cases, I pair it with a reCAPTCHA on the form to catch the worst of the spam. When you choose double confirmation, Brevo will ask you to configure that confirmation email right there or in a later step, depending on your plan. If you're on the free plan, you'll get a basic template that's ready to go. Still works perfectly. Paid plans let you customize the sender name, subject line, and the body copy. No matter which plan you're on, I always make sure the subject line is crystal clear. Something like, confirm your email to get your free guide, or one last click and you're in. Also, check that the confirmation button or link inside the email is prominent. You'd be surprised how many people miss it when it's buried in grey text. I also like to toss in a quick line about checking the spam folder, just as good practice. Simple confirmation is quicker to set up. You select it and Brevo takes you to a preview of the thank you email. You can tweak the message if the plan allows, but honestly the default is fine for a basic "we got your submission" note. Just make sure the from name and reply to address feel human. Never send it from a do not reply address that looks robotic. It tanks your open rates later on. After you make your choice and click next, Brevo gives you a review screen. This is where I slow down. I've watched people blindly press done and move on without verifying that the form's confirmation flow is actually wired up. I test it every single time. Open a private or incognito browser window, navigate to the form's live page, submit it with a real email you control, and watch what lands. If you chose double confirmation, you should get the verification email. Click that link and confirm you arrive at whatever success page you set up. For simple confirmation, you should get the thank you email within seconds. Do not skip this test. I can't tell you how many clients have published forms, months later discovered the email was never being sent, and all because a setting wasn't fully saved or a page redirect broke the chain. Once you've tested, you can leave the form editor. Your form is now live with the confirmation email baked in. You don't need to touch code, you don't need workflows or automations or anything else. Brevo handles the whole thing. So, to wrap this up, you've taken a form, opened its settings step, picked the confirmation type that matches your strategy, double for list hygiene, simple for speed, configured the message, saved it, and tested it. You're now automatically sending an email after every form submission, which keeps your subscriber experience professional and your list quality high. Next thing I'd recommend is keeping an eye on your contact list a few days after launch. Filter by the subscribers who haven't confirmed if you're using double opt-in. You might want to send a gentle nudge to those folks. And from here, you could explore Brevo's marketing automation to tag contacts who completed the form and enroll them in a welcome sequence. That's the natural next step. Bookmark this if you think you'll need to come back to it later. Now go test that form.